as a community, I think there's a significant impact of implementing genomic testing. And I mean, we've demonstrated through, clear evidence actually that genomic testing provides better patient outcomes. And it's also a more efficient way of delivering healthcare. Just because, historically, if you look at cancer, for example, historically, a cancer patient has a diagnosis. You would do one test for a genetic mutation, say for lung cancer, EGFR. If the patient is negative, then you do another test to identify another gene mutation for ALK. And if the patient is negative, then you do another test and another test and another test and so on. So what we're trying to bring is comprehensive testing upfront in the patient journey so that all this genetic information can be known as the patient is diagnosed, so that the patient can be put on the right treatment at the right time and start, therapy as soon as possible. And that can be on-label therapies, that can be off-label therapies, that can be being enrolled in a clinical trial. But that's what we've learned. Actually, not only do you help patients' outcomes, but healthcare systems can use their resources much more efficiently by knowing all of this upfront. So I just took the example of cancer, but you could take the example of rare disease testing as well, right? Oftentimes it's children actually, and you have parents knowing that there are symptoms in their children, but they don't really know what's going on with their child. And so they go as a family to get their child tested. And it takes years and years and years currently for a rare disease patient to understand what may be wrong with their children. So it brings a lot of not only anxiety in the family and a lot of time lost from work and all these aspects beyond all the psychological distress. So what we try to do is do the comprehensive tests up front. So, even if there's nothing you can do about a rare disease, it's just the right to know what's wrong with your child.